Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Springblur 2020 as Vietnam. Last night we were able to, well, daringly, if you want to say that, manage to try and take the cities of Foshan and Guangzhou, but also a few other cities that are over here as well. Now we're going to continue our war, all thanks to the fact that Taiwan has finally joined the war, same with Japan as well. The Philippines, meanwhile, they've yet to join, but who knows. Also, the submarine fleet that was here was taken out, and we might try and see if there are any submarines left here, but right now though, I think it's best to ask Greater Malaysia, yes, since they are the ones that joined, of sort of the ship design that sank the submarines, which is, I think it was the Miko 100A class. That probably is the design. Oh, at least I hope so. They also have other designs, but I'm only going to ask that one ship class, that one destroyer type, and it's only about $50 million. So ask them that, and we're going to continue our war as we head down south to reach towards Hong Kong and border up with Hong Kong at the very least. Might take a lot of losses, but it might in the end be worth it though. However, I will have to have these guys move in a different direction. Casualties are growing. No surprise there. I'm not asking that AT soldier to join. Now, best just get over here and then head in that direction. See if I can send any aircraft to head over here and help, which is a single fighter. At the same time though, I will have to start loading up certain units onto the LST ship class. Just load them up. Same could be said for other ship classes that are currently reserved, but I'll have to deploy them anyway. That, and I have two Grisha class frigates, but I don't think they're going to be enough to sink any submarines that are over there. Not to mention, I better send the fighters out to see what is over here. We've taken that, now to move down south to take these power plants easily. And finally, this tourist attraction city, it seems. Just take that. And then finally take this. As for what's going on over here, there is indeed a submarine. But there's nothing for my frigates to do because they cannot reach it. So their range is a little bit limited to try and sink that submarine. I have a lot of artillery and T-54s, but I'm going to send them out to the front lines. Up towards Lecheng, I guess. That's fine. Okay, we have yet to take that, but we're going to keep sending more planes out. But not these guys. And certainly not my ships yet. Just to constantly bombard any ground forces that are still around, such as these garrisons. Load up the troops and land them somewhere, probably around here. Take Ledong, hold on to it, head down, go back, send the ships back, load up more troops, and then take Sanya. Hopefully. In the meantime, let's see if we can try and finally take this. For a little help from the Air Force. Okay, what other units do I have? Engineer, Vodnik, Engineer. I'll need these two to load up now. Same with this Engineer. It would be nice to load up some regular tanks on these transports, but at this rate, we're going to be in need of additional help when it comes to dealing with the submarines and whatever South Chinese Navy there is. That could be anywhere actually. In the meantime, these guys have managed to take that. Most are damaged, not by much. But we're gonna head out towards the fabrications that are in Guangzhou, and possibly head towards Dongguan. At least I hope I said that right. Can do that. I got 4 engineers, including Vodniks. Load them up again. Now I keep loading up more units. Not all are gonna fit though, since this LST is now full. So load up onto this one easily, except for one that cannot load up. So it's time for this time to be over here instead. And I think I've just heard a ship being sunk somewhere. Ah, and Malaysia has lost it and now we got that. Would you kindly take that now? That is AT unit. Down south to take Bao'an. Easily taking out the power supplies from South China, particularly these petrol and nuclear power plants. No, these guys are unusually low on supplies, it seems. Can't be that easy to take these guys out. Well, the Vodnik is going to take a lot of casualties. Well, not casualties, I mean slightly damaged, but still. Send them out. Any other units that are currently deployed? Okay, these guys, I think, gotta load onto that transport if they can. Oops. Load up. If he can, yes he can. He's amphibious, sort of. Let's try again to load up. Nope. Oh wait, he's already loaded up. Never mind. Load up again. Yep. There goes another ship. Got these tanks along with the artillery that are still here for some reason. Send them out to the front lines again. Got all the fighters. I got a recon unit. Time to load up again. See if they can still load up onto any of the transports. Probably not. And I always will have Vodniks keep spawning everywhere. Whatever barracks are available at least. And there's a Greater Malaysian transport over here, but it's not loaded up. Okay, there's a slight clash between the Taiwanese frigate against the, I guess, a South Chinese corvette. I'm guessing, not 100% sure. Now, as for my ship, whatever ships I have, let's see. Nope. Nope. So we'll just have to concentrate on building up more Mikos as best we can. Primarily Mikos for now. Other ship designs we might ask somebody else. Speaking of which one of my LSTs are almost done though? I think some were already done, but others are not going to be done anytime soon. More facilities, a new design is ready. And of course I completely forgot to get rid of all this. And of course there is a way to just no longer receive these topics, but I'd rather have so I would at least know what's done and what's been built and what is still not ready yet. And Milan's now asking for military supplies, which I will give. In the meantime, though, I gotta get these transports a little bit to be sent out a little bit, while at the same time worry about, well, not worry, but just try and figure out where to land, though. Probably here, somewhere around here. So with that, I'll have to reluctantly send my semi transports out now. Okay, we've taken that city, take that. Argentina. What's our stock though? A lot. So we'll accept. Well, it gets better to take a look at the rest of the world. Okay. The Congo is close to collapsing. Marcel's war against Belgium and England has not really gone well. Their invasion has been pushed out, it seems. A lot of conflicts going on everywhere, including Rome trying to take... Wait a minute. Never... Oh wait, that's right. That's under Marcel's control. South Germany and Milan, meanwhile... Well, I don't know. It doesn't look like any of these two are going to win at all. Serbia, need I say anything about their war against Bulgaria? Iran has lost a lot of territory to Saudi Arabia, Moscow, and so on and so forth. Oh, and the Korean and Manchurian War. And Nepal wants some stuff. Which reminds me, who are they at war with? Myanmar. I really don't see the point. Okay, you guys are now here. Unload. These guys entrench immediately. No, you are not going there. There may be no submarines there, but I am not taking risks. Well, that was easy. Now to send him back to get loaded up with more troops. So even though we don't have any other designs, to be honest. Firstly, though, these engineers better entrench. Along with some of the artillery, but they're not going to be here. That was easy. I got another T-54. Send him out. I'm just gonna let the AI do whatever they want here for now. Afterwards, I might have to take control a little bit more. Okay, these transports better get out of the way. You, and you. All of these units, if they can load up, are going to load up onto the transports now. That's all of them. Who else? Another engineer. See if they can load up to that. I have some units over here as well, so this recon is going to have to get over here fast. Another transport, but he's going to stay reserved. And the rest of the armies that are over here. Also going to be sent out again. Down south, now to take the town of Pingshan. Remove all this. Now that I think of it, wasn't there a landing somewhere? Okay, there was a landing, I think, but it was from the Eastern Siberians and they got annihilated. Shouldn't be surprised anyway. I think it's best to just ignore these and just head north as best as we can. Probably take this town and this industrial complex here, and then towards Meshian. That's probably what I'll do. Send them out. Another tank. Got artillery here for some other reason. Send them out. And this recon cannot load onto this transport. It's pretty full, I'm sure. Okay, got that removed. Now, if I see any other units, nope. Well, I guess I better send. Well, have this transport move away a little bit, while at the same time see what other units we're currently trying to build. other artillery, other engineers. I'll probably focus mixture of Vodniks, BMPs, this type, a few tanks, particularly the T-54s and the AMX. But we're gonna have to send these guys back onto this landing area. We've reached a new technology level. Approval rating's gone negative. I know, since our war is just gonna keep continuing. Okay, just easily surround that. Now that leaves the question of where to go, though, because I think we're kind of satisfied of how much territory we've gotten in this direction. Now it's best to start heading north, literally. Well, we could try to take the cities over here. Doesn't really help when there's a barracks that could be useful for us. First, though, get these guys to turn around and take Ganzhou if they want. Okay, that's enough. Now head over to where is the nearest? No, we don't. There are no barracks anywhere close by, so they're gonna have to get up here. Alright. Well, with the exception of these guys that are going to have to head up to deal with Ganzhou for now. Okay, they gotta move a little bit closer in order to unload. No, 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 no. Don't attack yet. Okay, there's only one other transport, which has only one unit, I think. Now these guys head down south. All the aircraft that are not too damaged are gonna have to help out. Entrench. And launch an attack on Liedong, I mean. After we are going to be in need of a base, after all. Now we've taken that. And entrench for now. Just stay there. Get enough units. Get more units to the transports, hopefully. What else? Probably not the A unit, but then again, you never know. So load up. Skirmishing is just gonna keep happening everywhere. Surround. Just hold out there. Let's just check over here, and there's a ZFD 2000 AT unit. That's not good. Gotta get rid of it fast. Okay, I gotta get these guys back over here, because they're gonna launch another invasion, hopefully. Another landing, I mean. Load up again. Next up, this BTR. Alright. And what does Kuwait want? Huh. Why not? We're gonna need the oil right now anyway. Okay, I got a lot of these units, including a ZTZ, which I think we're needing anyway. Got all these units, I got another recon. Load up again. Everybody else probably head up here. Get over here and entrench. Yep, just pile up so that we can head this direction, hopefully. And of course we have kind of failed trying to take that, but it might fall eventually. Someday. Another artillery, I got another recon that's all the way out here. There we go, more units are going to be dropped off eventually. There's still that AT unit, which I'm going to send another wave to destroy. Easily. Soft from Germany, military goods. What's our relations? No. Our relations are not that good, so no thank you. More facilities are done, huh? More agriculture in this case. And there's a Miko frigate that's sinking South Chinese ships rather easily. I got the Grisha frigate, but... okay, there it is, the Kilo class submarine. I'm not so sure if it was the Miko class, but you never know. Another artillery. Let me get over there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I was wrong. There were actually 3, I think. Main class and a Kilo class somewhere. Well, that's just great. Oh, well. All the other units that are here. 2 more days for the BRDM, which... where's it going to be deployed? Over here. You head up here and help for the upcoming invasion. Offensive, I mean. There's no activity going on up here, so it's just purely a defense line. Along with a single T-54 that's over here. Even more facilities are done, repaired actually. So we have this entire area under our control now, and Greater Malaysia is no longer occupying this small amount of territory. Whatever reasons they have. Okay, that's done. Time to load up again. If we can, that is. No, it's not quite possible. So this guy is going to go down here. The ship is going to go up anyway. If I could remove all these again. Philippines, no change. Taiwan, no change. No landings actually. And none of these transports are loaded up, but you never know if they're going to try to launch an invasion. Probably on Wangjing or Pingtan if they're lucky enough. That is if their units are amphibious though. Hey. Okay, I'm hearing torpedoes somewhere. Okay, I guess there was still a submarine somewhere over here, but I don't know. Would you entrench, please? Now move up. I will have to put garrisons immediately, though. Then head out and have some air support. We could just take that, please. Take it, please take it. Crap. Well, that's easy. Entrench there, and now I gotta build up some additional defenses. Not reserve, entrench. Particularly that I'm gonna build up a barracks, a supply depot, a radar station, just to be safe. And what else? What else could we need? Fortification? or an airfield. I guess an airfield for now. And then finally, anti-air defense. That will be fine up here, I guess. Fortifications will be nice for defense. But nah, I'll put air defenses here instead. I'll leave the air defenses that is being built here and just leave it alone. It's too bad we don't have any capabilities to sink the submarines that are over here. Okay, this recon better get back over here, since he's the most damaged. And we're gaining territory through supplies, mostly. Now head down south, running out of supplies fast. Just stay there. Move up a little bit along this road, and just stay there. There's transport, and it's gonna drop supplies, and where is he going? Okay, now just stay there, and I think I have a frigate. Yep, I do. Just said... Oh. Well, that makes sense for this type. A transport that can fight back. And easily sunk. What class is that anyway? It's a transport type, but... Okay, it's not their own indigenous design. And the majority of the South Chinese Navy is up here. Okay. Anyway, better load up again. These artillery go back up to the front up here, and Greater Malaysia has got this territory for some reason. Again. We don't have any ships that are out here, though. Okay, divided Hainan a little bit, not completely in half, close enough. Meanwhile, up here, there's just quiet right now. Get these guys up. Engineer, you are loading up for the next landings on Hainan. Got another artillery, or it's probably the same one that has not bowed for some reason. Alright, and that's a lot of mixture of Indonesian and Thailand's own navy. Still, at least we're making some progress, if you can even call it that. And there's a South Chinese corvette. Moving in a little too close. Where's my frigate? Here he is. Okay, now it's being supplied, but I'll have to send the frigate out to sea and then head over here and take, well, this back. That is, if the South Chinese ship was smart enough to just take the territory, mostly. If it was even that smart. Ah, more engineers. Load up. Now, as for up here, got more units ready. Majority of my air force just sitting around. I'm gonna send the engineer up here. Got another transport, a Hercules actually. Now this area is being well supplied. Let's see, the barracks is almost done, rather quickly. I mean, I might add actually. Okay, I got a patrol ship that's currently stuck. I think I'll just send a transport out to try and resupply it, I guess. That is, if it's even possible, probably not. Oh well. There's still a South Chinese patrol ship that's over here, with the majority that's over here for some reason. Now I think of it, I wonder if it's even possible to connect a bridge here, if managed to conquer Hainan, sink the ships that are over here, get this territory through, I guess, through supplies mostly. And now he's gonna head over here, which will be the new base if he wants to. But I'm gonna have him reserved there anyway, just to be safe. Tanks, tanks, tanks. Gotta have more tanks. Okay, there's artillery coming up there. And we're gonna take a look at what's going on in the rest of the world. Okay. Interesting attempt by Japan to launch an invasion, actually. Although it does look like they failed to take Rizhao, it seems, and that's North Chinese could launch a counterattack. That is, if they want to. And they're being well resupplied again. There's another transfer coming in. Are they gonna land more troops? Yep, they did. They've taken Rizhao and they're attacking. But this village is now in the middle of a... Oh god. It does look like they're going to be a bit of a problem for the Japanese forces here if this keeps up. And they're just going to keep attacking wherever they want. Okay, so the eastern side... As I was just saying about the eastern Siberians having failed to make any gains, the Congo has fallen to, well, the Congo Democratic Republic and Cameroon. They're at least divided, it seems. Now, what about Ethiopia? Are they at war with anybody else? Okay, they're at war with this nation, they're at war with Eritrea. Somalia, they are not. It's interesting. Although, and of course, Sudan. No surprise there. What's going on in Europe? Okay, the English are once again being pushed out. Milan and South Germany have barely made any progress. East Germany is not successful at taking out the Czech Republic. Same with South Germany, I think. Are they at war? Yeah, they are at war with the Czech Republic as well. And that's about it. Oh, and Denmark's almost close to collapsing. So, that leaves the question of who's going to gain Greenland. As for North America, which I completely forgot, California has gained a bit of territory in Baja California, it seems. Texas, meanwhile, okay, they've lost some supplies in certain parts, but no change. Not really that much change, actually. Arkansas, Colorado. Who else? Michigan? Blah, 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 blah. I'll accept, I guess. So, okay, Michigan is at war with several other nation-states, it seems. Though, not one of them is any of their neighbors, as they could be allies with them. If I could just take a look, it's Michigan, of course. Michigan, where's Michigan? Here they are, here it is. Indiana and Ohio are allied. So, that's one thing to know. And, oh right, South America. No change. So, while we were just doing all that, got several more units ready. They're gonna be landing soon. Are the barracks done? Yes, it is. So, he's gonna go over here, and all these guys are gonna reserve here instead. But they will be redeployed again, I think. Yep, they're redeployed. And simply entrenched for now. DEFCON is gonna stay as it is. Now to have the units loaded up again. And we actually got some intel over here Which reminds me, I better send a spy to be really sure of what's over here. And up here as well. Gotta see what exactly defenses we're gonna deal with. Once again, I have another artillery that's over here. Okay, I have spy over here now. 5 garrisons in Dangjian. A lot of artillery, no surprise there, and I think anti-air units. Where are they? Here they are. Primarily towed A guns, 37mm, twin 37mm, and that's quite a lot of A units. I better just have these tanks sent out to just do whatever they want. Okay. Close to full garrisons. Only Jiang and Jiangtan. So these are going to be a little bit more difficult with the amount of garrisons. Can't say the same for the metropolis of Changsha and Wangsheng. And New Jersey wants to give $764 billion, it seems. I mean, $1 million. Keep forgetting that. This obviously should have been obvious. That's millions, not billions. Always seems to happen. Positive trend. Really? Positive trend on the domestic approval, positive in treasury, GDP going down, population going down, debt is still as it is. As we do have a lot of money right now, but I'm not risking repurchasing all these bonds yet until we have enough. Probably in the 100 billion or more range, like say India's case would be 200 billion or so. And what happened? Okay, these Japanese engineers are going to get annihilated. And some transports are over here for some reason. Always gotta be some odd decisions every once in a while. Okay, more engineers, a BMP. I think I completely missed out the fact that I got most of my units killed, didn't I? Yeah, that's likely what happened. I'm just gonna select them all since most of them are probably able to be amphibious in a way. Same with this engineer. Yep, they are mostly amphibious, and they can be amphibious if they want to be. Send another tank up, except he's now gonna go over here this time. Oh. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, why not? Okay, I'll send these guys out, but this time I'm gonna have to send them all the way over here at Sanya and just stay there. It doesn't really help when the transports are so slow. And I got another engineer. Okay, you guys are probably gonna be deployed here this time. And this one engineer, load up onto this transport if you want to. What? Okay, so we lost our spies that were over here. That sucks. Okay, this time you guys are heading down here and entrench here. Actually, first reserve at Sanya and then entrench here. Actually, probably do the same thing for everybody anyway. And I'm hearing... I'm guessing there was a submarine attack somewhere out here, I guess. I don't know. Can never tell where the sounds are coming from. Let's see, 37 units. Gonna be deployed again. I don't know where they're going now. Okay, you guys, don't move up yet. Just stay in a defensive area and probably head towards Dangjiang when we're ready. So, with that, I'm gonna pause right here to remove this. And, well, after a long delay, we finally have landed on Hainan. Not completely occupying yet, as we need more troops to try and deal with all the artillery here. Even if it seems it might be easy to take out anyway. But also, we managed to link up with Hong Kong, gain a little bit more territory, except here, which I'm not so sure what to do. But we're getting our forces here to take Jiangtang and maybe Changsha, along with Wangcheng, due to the annoyances of barracks that are over here. Hope we can take that, reserve them there, and probably deploy once again to just expand even further. If this keeps up, South China might actually fall in several episodes later, maybe, but I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this and see you again in the next episode.